have exposed Nigeria to the level that people are laughing at us. At a point, I was asking myself, is this a sabotage against the government? I am not part of APC government, but is it a sabotage, or is it ethnical in the sense that look at what happened in JAM, look at what happened in Waec. I come from Southeast. Greater percentage of all these things that are happening are being done in the Southeast. What have we done that we deserve this? We are not, sir, what
House of Representatives Committee are doing to this Waec Registry and the members right now? This is how a country that cares for the life of the citizen, that cares for the citizen, need to do on anybody that did not deliver on what they're supposed to deliver to the citizen of the Nigeria. In fact, JAM Registrar should also face the same thing. And also, yiňg, because of what happened in 2023, they're supposed to have also faced this one. But, you know, nah. I like what they did here. And they told the man that if you want to cry, after crying, just tender your resignation. So that, listen, there are things that we need to put in place. If we put these things in place, as this man is doing this thing now, he's resigning. If at all, I think he will do that. The next person that is coming to take over that office will be very careful. Will be very careful. You have all the resources to make sure that you conduct a very successful exam, and you are making these children to go through all these things at night. At night, I think if anything happened to them now, let me just stop here. Just watch the video and subscribe to my channel. Follow my page and do the needful. Drop a comment at the comment section and give the video a big thumbs up. With me, we'll just watch the video then.
Mr. Registrar, is it part of your regulations in Waec that the exams can be written at 12 a.m. at night? Yes or no?
No.
Mr. Registrar, you just told us there was a leak and you were trying to do a replacement. Were you setting another set of questions to replace the leaked questions?
Yes, sir.
Is that proper?
It is proper, sir. Because over the past, when we have cases like that, it is the same procedure we went through this time.
Okay, what I'm asking, when you have a leak, Waec is supposed to be a universal exam.
Yes, sir.
So when you are now replacing with a different set of questions, that means you are actually setting different questions in different states. Would that be a proper assessment?
When we have instances like this, like I said, it is not only in Nigeria. There are other times when other member countries are faced with peculiar issues that the International Waec Committee comes together and agree that for that member country, they should be assessed using a different instrument.
Okay, now I understand, or would you admit that this problem was not just in one state? Would you admit?
Yes.
Okay, when you decided to approve for exams to be written beyond the specified time or the normal time, what informed that decision?
Mr. Chairman, sir, we never did that. All that we have is for the exam to be written at the normal time, and that is the instruction we gave to staff and to supervisors.
So you are now saying that every exam that was written after the normal time should be invalid. Is that correct? Since you never gave that approval.
We do not do so, sir. The simple reason is this. When exams are delayed in any center, the supervisor and the invigilators stay there with the candidates to ensure that they do not have access to the question papers until the question paper comes to them. By so doing, they do not have undue advantage over others.
Well, again, you say you did not approve it. It's just like having elections. You know, we are politicians. Have you heard of what is called supplementary elections? Okay, you are not a politician. I will explain to you what it means. When you have elections that are supposed to take place at the same time in a particular state or local government or country, as the case may be, and you have issues or hiccups in some of the wards or local governments or even states, those elections can be cancelled and taken another day, and we call it supplementary elections. Do you know why they usually do that?
I do not really...
Okay, you wouldn't know, because I will tell you, one, for fairness. For fairness. So if we liken this to what happened to these students, you have just told us that you never gave approval for any exams to be written after this normal time. The same you telling us that if it happens, those children should be held. You know what it means? When you say they should not be allowed, including they cannot come out and urinate, because you don't have enough manpower to escort those children to the bathroom. If 100 of them want to urinate at the same time, you cannot escort all of them, but rather they should be kept in that room. Whether it takes 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, you don't care. What you care about is for that exam to be written whichever way. What you care about is for you to satisfy yourself. But you don't care about the Nigerian students. You don't care about other people's children. Do you know what it means to keep a child or children that are supposed to take a particular exam at 3 p.m., you keep them till 9 p.m.? Sir, do you have a conscience? From my explanation right now, do you have a conscience?
Mr. Chairman, sir, with all sense of responsibility, the students were never denied access to food or to any form of attending to conveniences. Like I said, just like when an exam is...
So I'm going to stop you again. They were not denied access to food, but you just told us. Maybe I'm not hearing right. You just told us anytime it happens, those children will not be allowed to leave. At the same time, you are telling us they were not denied access to food. Sir, can you give me a proof where you have to give those people food?
I want to say, sir.
Sir, remember your oath.
Very well, sir.
Head of Waec, sir. So they were not denied access to food. That is, you fed the candidate. That's what you mean? Did you give them food?
We do not give them food.
No, yes or no? Did you give them food?
We do not give them food.
Good. So if somebody has to walk 3 kilometers to go and eat, and it is known that you must walk before you go and eat, how did you suffer the child? I said you didn't deny them access to food. Did you take statistics of the schools in the rural areas to know how many of them are boarding schools, how many of them are day schools? You did it.
Information reaching me, sir, is that the schools
Gave them food.
Parents and in some instances staff helped with what to take.
Gave them food.
Yes, sir.
And you have the evidence.
I was informed, sir.
You are an oath. I hope you know.
Yes.
Rather than admit that you had erred, you want to find a way to escape. You kept somebody. Look, I have videos here from my village. I come from Mungo, in Anthony local government area of Rivers State. I just mentioned Taraba to distract you, where you said their vehicle went bad and got spoiled on the road. What happened to the ones in Rivers State? The vehicle also spoiled on the road. You can keep a child from morning till 11:30. What will they write? You are not fair. You are not fair to these people. You are not. You are not fair to them.
Mr. Chairman, sir, if I would respond to
What have happened with your agency and also the JAMB, which you also oversight, deserve two of you to resign. You have exposed Nigeria to the level that people are laughing at us. At a point, I was asking myself, is this a sabotage against the government? I am not part of APC government, but is it a sabotage or is it ethnical in the sense that look at what happened in JAM, look at what happened in Waec. I come from Southeast. Greater percentage of all these things that are happening are being done in the Southeast. What have we done that we deserve this? We are not, sir, whatever you are telling Nigeria, if you are in a developed society, sir, you should have resigned.
Honorable Logger, please.
For me, I want to tell you that since you brought the word global into this conversation, I want to tell you what should be done when something like this happens globally, using your word. Sir, admit to the Nigerian people you have failed. If you want to cry, please cry now. After crying, sir, tender your resignation.
Nigerians, stakeholders, I want to use this opportunity foremost to express sincere, deep-rooted apologies for what happened in the conduct of English language examination. It was never premeditated and never planned for. We did all we could, as I will shed light upon later, but what played out is what we are living witnesses. I want to assure us that that will not happen again.